James Cybulski for EA Sports. We're in Long Island tonight. It was a gorgeous day earlier this afternoon, and now it's time for Islanders hockey. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Islanders are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Play is blown dead when the offside. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Slides it over to Lafreniere. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Battle along the boards. The Rangers have it in the offensive zone. Now he slides it up to Barzal. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Rangers win that offensive zone face-off. Barzal's got it into offensive territory. The Rangers have it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Gaining steam here on the attack. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Puck moved over to Pelech. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Sends it ahead to Carrick. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Pelech's got it across the line. The Rangers have it now. Quick pass across to Gavrikov. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here's a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Pajot's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Rangers win the draw. Slides the puck ahead to Cooley. To the low slot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Sorokin. Here's a short pass to Lee. Gets the puck in deep. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. And there's the save. Holmstrom's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Borgen. Moves it to Radish. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pajot. From the left side, takes it at center. Quick pass to Radish. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Zibanejad. And the puck skips away after that move.
Zibanejad's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on the stick.
Denies him! Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
I love watching these types of goals because there's a certain edge and grit and level of competition that you have to fight for those rebounds, James. He's ignited his entire bench with that energy goal.
The Islanders are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
The Rangers get a hold of the draw. And that's broken up by Heineman. Along the half wall with the puck. That's gloved by Shesterkin.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
The Islanders have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. What a steal in his own end. Odd man rush. Perreault's got it in the corner. The Islanders will play the puck from behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Heineman. The Islanders are on the attack. From the right side and up the middle. Moves it quickly over to Horvat. The Islanders going to work on offense. Handles the puck. Across the line along the left wall. Denies him with a save. The Islanders gain control of the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Sends a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Trocheck's won the faceoff. Quick feed to Lafreniere. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession. Big time stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Hammers it, scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
The Rangers didn't seem rattled at all, falling behind early in this one. Cheryl, they're right back to even here.
Well, yeah, and it's trusting the process here, James. And coaches don't love it. They feel like you're not ready when you get behind the 8 ball to start. But if you stick with it and you don't let the deficit climb, you can claw your way back into the game. And that's what's happened here as we approach the mid-mark of the period.
Tries to feed it over to Romanov. Here's a chance in front. Taken by Gavrikov. The Rangers played along the wing. Takes a shot. Big stop right there.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
The Islanders gain possession. The Rangers have it in the offensive end. Made that stop. Lets it go! And he fights off another save!
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Romanov's taking the puck behind his net. Oh, the hole scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, if you're playing against him, you know you got to keep your head up because of that, James. He knows how to hit, doesn't he? He physically engages, and he separates the body from puck, and the puck winds up going the other way, and he's there to put it in.
The Rangers have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Right up the gut into the offensive end. That's blocked. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Puck picked up by Peugeot. Here's a short pass to Lee. Finds some space in the corner. Oh, what a save in front! Past the midway mark of the frame, the Rangers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Carsonen's won the draw inside his own end. Brodzinski's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Heads to the back of the net. And he takes the feed. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Schneider's got the puck in his own zone. They've got numbers here. He got all of that one. The Rangers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Rangers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Answers it with an even better save. Works it across to Boquist. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shot! And there's the save. Loose puck battle along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Panarin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Sends it over. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Sissikis has it in their own end. Palik's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed from the left side. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Passes on over to Cooley. They go on the attack through center. Kyle's got it in the offensive zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Grabbed along the board. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. They call that a 50-50 puck battle, James. Well, not when he's on the ice. I knew who was coming out with it. You knew who was coming out with it. The coach did. Everyone did. He comes out with it because he is relentless. He is tenacious. He uses his body to his advantage, and then he gets offensive production off of it and scores. Awesome play.
The Islanders' hard work pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, now you're looking at the details of the game and how you can get yourself back, and that's what coaches will always preach here, James. And I feel like there's been an urgency to their step, and it's showing on the scoreboard.
Sensational stop with the stick by Shesterkin.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And a great save. Puck grab by Miller. The Rangers slide it through center. Quick shot. Nothing doing. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the late going of the frame, it's all tied up. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Tries to get it to Heineman. Puck scooped up by McLean. Takes a shot. And he's right there with the blocker to keep it out. Uses the force on that hit. Romanov's gaining momentum. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Rangers have it against the wall. Pushes it across to Susie. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Islanders have it from their own end. Moves it to Pulock. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. On a good textbook hit there. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Radish. The Rangers looking against the half wall. And he's ridden off the puck. Here's a chance. Grabs it with the glove. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Oregon's getting called for tripping.
A tight game at the end of a period and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
The Islanders will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Moves it quickly over to Schneider. The Islanders have it now. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck.
They score! On the power play, they make it count!
Well, they use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PP. Everyone has a role on the team. You have the high-flying flash and the goal scorers, and then you got the hard-nosed, gritty players who know how to get it done. And he is an example of this. Look at him on the hunt. He's not going to get rewarded with a point, but man, does he ever start this play with a huge body check that gains them possession.
The Islanders take the one-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels, you got to attack.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Quick feed to Fox. Moves it to Miller. Intercepted at center by Horvath. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Here's a short pass to Gavrikov. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. The Islanders pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
That one doesn't go in, but I just love the way he manipulated the defender to open up some time and space and get that shot off.
Feeds the puck to Barzal. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Islanders are ahead in this one, and really there hasn't been much defense to talk about, but there's been a lot of shots on both sides. They've got the lead right now. Who's that put?
Let's go! Right on the doorstep, the rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about taking that one home.
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Islanders have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Taken by Trocheck. Up along the wing. Moves it to Panarin. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Goes right to the crease. Fantastic save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Dumps it in. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Drouin. Quick snap. Oh, a clutch save. Shuts him down.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Moves the puck down low. Stopped by the goaltender. Dishes it to Lee. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Puck picked up by Borgen. And he sidesteps the check there. The Islanders gain control of the puck. The Rangers have it in the offensive zone. That goes wide. Moves it quickly over to Hoffman. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Big time stop there. Picked up along the boards by Peugeot. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Radish is tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Romanov's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
On this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent, James, fishing for the puck. Just used his stick and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. And they get the puck out. The Rangers gain possession. Tosses it to Perreault. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Angles it over to Hoffman. Passes it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Engvall. And they'll dump it in. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Hoffman. And he takes the feed. Reaches out and uses the stick. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
The Rangers are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
Great pressure to force the turnover by McLean. And now it's grabbed by Schneider.
Romanov's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Denies him. He got all of it. Both teams back to even strength. Really nice effort by the penalty-killing unit on that one.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
And he slides it quickly to Sabinishad. Great use of the stick here at center ice. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. The Islanders have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. The Rangers win the defensive zone faceoff. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Panarin. With possession along the wall. Sends the pass down low. Back to the blue line. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. The Rangers get a hold of it. Gavrikov lugging the puck. And there's the save. Sends it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Shesterkin's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Quick pass to Borgen. And now he tries to get it across to Cooley. And he takes the pass. And a great save! In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Comes up with a monster save in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Rangers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Carries the puck up through center. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Sissik is setting up against the wall. Here's a shot with the stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Islanders are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Parsonen's won the draw here in their own zone. Takes the feed from his own end. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Handles the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Lee. Rips it and rips it. Stops him cold. Slides it across. And he stamps that one with the glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's 4-2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Radish is taking it from his own end. And he passes it up ahead to Hoffman. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Romanov. Shuts him down. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Scooped up along the wall by Boqvist. The Islanders have it now. Romanov's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Slides the puck over. The Islanders have it against the wall. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Quick pass across to Barzal. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Quick feed to Fox. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. Tries to get the puck over to Lafreniere. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. The Islanders have it now. Feeds it over. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Too much congestion in front. There's a hit on the play. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about the spark and what comes next.
The Islanders will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Miller's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Horvat stick handling in his own zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Oh, look at the pass! Horvat's moving the puck through his own zone. Palmieri's got it along the wing. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Puck grab by Pulak. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Islanders have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he takes the dish. Cuts to the paint. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Rangers take it along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
There's the whistle. We got an offside.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Late goings of this period. The Islanders have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Picking up some steam at center ice. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Oh, he got a paddle on it.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. They win the draw and go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Engvall. Heineman's got the puck in his own zone. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves the puck. Moves it to Engvall. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. The Islanders continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. The Rangers win the faceoff at center. Taken along the wall by Gavrikov. Fox has taken the puck now here inside his own territory. Glove save made by Shesterkin. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Carrick's won it off the faceoff. Gavrikov's got it along the boards. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Passes it to D'Angelo. Lee's swooping in on the attack. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Islanders look to start the transition game. Can't keep a hold of it. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Back at the point, they set it up. Turns him away. And it gets over 2. Whoa!
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Islanders lead at 4-2. The Rangers win it. Barzal's got it in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Drouin. From the point, they take control of it. And he comes up with the stop there. Here's a chance. Oh, great save.
Sorokin's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Islanders are ahead in this game in the third period, James, but the question is for how long? I mean, the transition and the counterattack happens so fast. Goaltenders are left hung out to dry. This game is all about offense.
Puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Oh, and he misfires on that. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Trocheck. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Barzal. Taken by Pullock. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Fox has crossed the line and is on the attack now. From center, they get into the attacking area. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Great poke check on the reach. Moves it quickly over to Pajot. Intercepted at center by Cooley. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Moves it to the middle. That's stopped. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Brzezinski. Shot! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Sorokin's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
The Islanders have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Pajot's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Lee's moving it ahead. Puck dumped in. Moves it around along the half wall. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-goal lead here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Cizikas wins the draw on their own end. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Dumps the puck in. The Rangers gain possession. Slides it diagonally to Panarin. Receives the pass. The Islanders have the puck now. Fires away! And it banks off a stick in traffic. Along the half wall with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Borgen. Sends the pass over. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Feeds the puck to Cizikas. Fires it! Gets a glove on it to make the save. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Lafreniere. Quick feed to Heineman. Into the corner now. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Here's a feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Lee's picking up steam. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Takes the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Works it across to Drouin. Unable to reach that one. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Takes a moment behind the net. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. There's a firm collision. Angles it over to Lee. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Rangers will play it through the neutral zone. Shot! Denied by the defender. Puck picked up by Peugeot. And now he moves it to Palmieri. Here's a shot! Turned aside with the glove by Shesterkin.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Islanders continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Horvats won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. The Islanders ready to go on the attack. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. The Rangers win that offensive zone face-off. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end.
I love the calm and poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here. And it's that catches his opponent off guard and disrupts the play.
More than half the frame has been played here. 4-2 is the score. Horvats won the draw there on the attack. And he loses control of the puck. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Great defensive effort with the stick. Picked up along the boards by Perreault. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Barzal. The Islanders gain the zone. Sends it over to Parssinen. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Trocheck's won the draw at center. Takes a shot and makes the routine save. The Rangers have it in the offensive end. And that goes off the glove and will play on. And there's another stop. Cizikas works the puck in his own zone. Right up the gut. Here they go. Puck grabbed by Siplikov. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Borgen. Quick pass across to Siplikov. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Borgen. The Rangers going to work on offense. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
Oh, you can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge. If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
The Rangers dial up exactly what they needed. A goal here in the third.
A lot of pushback right now at the latter half of the third period, and you know that the coach is going to make some adjustments. You want to have the opportunity to get your star, gifted, creative, offensive players out there when you need to get an equalizer.
Pinned up along the boards. Skates in behind the cage. Dishes it off. Deflected and a great pad save. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Rangers make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Pajot's won it in their own end. D'Angelo's lugging the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves it to Pajot. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Shot! Puck scooped up by Romanov. Dishes it to D'Angelo. Gaining momentum up along the side. Passes it over. Denies him on the slapper. Shesterkin's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
The Islanders have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Horvat's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And he stopped that one. Slides it diagonally to Radish. Moves the puck over to Drouin. The Islanders played along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Mayfield. Quick shot. And there's a glove save on the play. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the late goings of the period, the Islanders lead it 4-3. Horvat's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Slides the pass over to Drouin. Handles it again. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Avoids the poke check. Denies him in front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Islanders lead it late in this third period. Horvat's won the draw here in the defensive zone. A chance to clear. And that one's turned away. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Tries to feed it over to Barzal. Takes the feed. The Rangers get a hold of it. Slides the puck across to Borgen. Great reach with the poke check. Passes the puck over to Palmieri. Good hit. Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. They go on the attack through center. And that's off a stick. Quick pass to Parsonen. Over the line they come. Shot! Long jam in front, that's broken up. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Here's a shot, and makes the save. The Islanders have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Lee. Quick shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Islanders have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead it 4-3. Sends a pass over. And now he angles it across to Panarin. Big-time defensive play. The Islanders pick up steam and are on the attack. The Rangers gain possession. Trocheck's taking it from his own end. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Gets it over to Zibanejad. The Islanders have it against the wall. Taken by Romanov. Tosses it on to Lee. The Islanders have the puck in the corner. Battle along the boards. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Puts the puck on net. Denied by the goaltender. The Rangers have it now. Sends the pass across the ice. Gains the zone through the middle. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play. It is all over. The Islanders find a way to win, and I think just generating a lot of offense that really helped.
Yeah, this is a close one, James. Closer than it could have been if it wasn't for a hot goaltender. I just love the way they had the mindset to put the puck to the net. They were crashing. They didn't get frustrated when it wasn't going in.
Well, from the squared circle to the ice, the Yes chant has taken over everywhere, it seems.
Yeah, this is a tradition now, and these fans are incredible, aren't they? I mean, they're just giving it back right at their team, and vice versa. The Yes chant is alive in the stadium.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight, everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.